TIFU update by letting my cousins play on my VR. They came back over to celebrate a birthday. From 15 meters to 16 meters. Which they do for all of their birthdays. As soon as they got here I saw their smug looks. And I got worried. So I folded back my setup. Table folds up to where the screen is inside of a desk. And covered it with a sheet. As for my other stuff, it's in a cabinet under my desk. They came over, opened their gifts, and when they saw that they didn't get any gift from me, they were surprised. Suffice to say I got absolutely berated. I also did some yelling, because they had previously broken my headset. But still, I had to go check on my animals. I have chickens as well as 3 cats. And while I was gone, they totally destroyed my room, and found all of my Mary Jane and alcohol, which they seized and threw away, poured out. Then they noticed my gaming setup, which they also trashed and broke. About $2,700 total in damages, totally ruining all the data I had on my hard drives, which included my life's work of art, game development, I was working on an indie game, and much more. This almost made me boil over. But I somehow kept my composure. I said that what they did isn't at all tolerable, and that I would press charges. But they clapped back and said they were calling the police. Which she did. And when they showed up, they detained her, the birthday boy, and had a little chat with them. I said I would like to press charges and I am meeting with a lawyer sometime very soon. I already had a lawyer. And since there's an opening, I can probably get into small claims court in about a month. Did I make the right decision? TLDR. I didn't get the birthday boy any presents. Because he destroyed my Oculus. So he destroyed my entire room. Breaking about $2,700 worth of stuff while I was taking care of my pets. I am pressing charges. And meeting with my lawyer soon. The aunt called the police because I said I was pressing charges. Landing her a ticket because she was parked illegally, slightly smiling face. Next update probably after court date. I think you definitely made the right decision. It's absurd they'd go to the length of destroying your whole room over not receiving a birthday gift. I'm hoping you win the case and they have to take responsibility for their actions. So your parents didn't do anything while they were destroying thousands of dollars of your property? Just burn down their home and put sugar in the gas tanks. Court is the only option at this point. You should be able to get their parents on the hook for the 16 yo as well. Insane how spoiled those children are. They are both old enough to know vandalism is a crime. Sounds like they haven't experienced any consequences, and if you didn't press charges, I bet someone else would. Dang, how do you go from saving for a $900 rig to owning a $2,700 rig in 9 months? This honestly sounds made up, I'm sorry. Too bizarre. Hey bro, I'm a programmer with some spare time. If you need any help with your indie game, I don't mind assisting for free. I know SQL, Python, VBA and have decent equipment. I know right now you need to prioritize your safety and a bunch of other personal stuff. But damn does it suck to lose art, especially stuff you have worked on. Best of luck, and I would absolutely press charges on my cousins if they destroy my laptop. 2K. Either they pay you the value of what they broke or you sue them and their parents. If you're good at programming, you should be able to get a decent enough job to be independent. Still easier said than done. But you shouldn't have to worry about family destroying your stuff. You made the right call. And since small claims court is limited to $5,000, you should file a separate suit against each cousin for that amount or an even split of the total damages. Example: $3,500 each. If the damages don't total $10,000. Though, with just your gaming setup alone at $2,700 and the going rates for data recovery services, I would be very surprised if you didn't have $10,000 in damages. Also make sure all the VR headset stuff is pressed against the older of the two cousins. You will have an easier time getting the PC and etc. Charges pressed against the younger because they turned 16 that day. You would be surprised how much some judges will make a case of there being a huge difference in maturity between a 15-yo and a 16-yo. Where the hell are the parents? Reading some of these replies, I'm disappointed your parents would take the side of the cousins who vandalized your property. Stuff that you earned. Great story. WTH. Don't take me wrong, but that's hard to believe. How can they make such huge mess in short time? It seems they did it all in purpose too. Destroying your things, and how are you developing a game without using GitHub, GitLab? And how even after all that your parents defend them? That's crazy.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Aircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.